It may already be too late to get this outbreak under control.
Our chief investigative reporter Morgan Lowe has the sobering assessment from one top researcher.
Emergency rooms are busy. Intensive care units are filling. The number of Arizona residents with COVID-19 continues to spike.
Yes, we are testing more, which is great, but we're actually seeing an increase in the percent of positives of COVID-19 cases. And what that tells me is that this is actually spreading in our community more rapidly than it was before.
Now, growing numbers of counties, cities, and towns are putting mandatory mask policies in place, something that should, over time, help reduce the spread.
The masking allows you to stop the inhaling of other people's droplets when they sneeze or cough and you're nearby.
David Engelthaler is the co-director of TGen North. He's the former state epidemiologist, and he says this epidemic is like a wildfire burning out of control.
Unlike a wildfire, we can't just put it out. The best we can do is try to keep it at a low burn, because it's just going to keep going. That the virus is like water, it finds the cracks, and it's going to continue to move around no matter what we do.
Engelthaler says the best we can do is focus on protecting those who are at most risk of getting sick and dying. Senior citizens and people with serious health conditions, where the fatality rates pass 15%. He says we need to do more testing of caregivers, and we need to reevaluate how those caregivers interact with the vulnerable population. But because of the work at TGen and other research facilities across the country and around the world, effective treatments and even a vaccine may be right around the corner.
We're trying a lot of things. I think we're going to see some new antiviral drugs by this fall.
Over the long term, Dr. Engelthaler says that this virus, like other highly contagious viruses, may become even more transmissible but less lethal. That's because viruses want to survive, and they don't do that by killing all of their potential hosts. I'm Morgan Lowe for Arizona's Family.